Hey, what's going on, you sneaky foxes? My name's Jackal, and welcome back to another episode of Tales of Arise. Well, you remember how I said I was going to do some leveling? I lied. That didn't happen, because, well, I want to get to a point first where I can just comfortably start grinding out the game a little bit. And the thing is that currently there's just way too much going on in the story, and it just makes things a little bit too difficult for me. So, yeah. But anyway, let's jump straight into it and head on over to, well, I'm gonna assume we head over to the Silver Swords Hideout, because right now, it's not here. I think it's M. Yes. See how things look around Sislo then. So, we're gonna quickly do that and see how things are going on.
You okay?
Barely a few seconds since I said that, and our Murray run into a cutscene.
I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Minute can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
Alright, if you say so. We really need to find a good place to hide out a little bit. But if Minute can take care of himself, then
I hear a voice.
we don't need to say anything else.
Somebody's asking for help.
Yeah, I know. Anyway. Just head inside. That it? No secret code, no secret password. Like Alpha, Charlie, Bravo, or Alpha. Nothing like that.
How many hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
Secrecy even among your own
So
ranks.
what's our plan of action?
But then again, I suppose that's kind of needed
We're
as a
still going to
contingency
rescue
plan
Zephyr, right?
for what just happened.
That goes without
Of course we
saying.
are!
If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens
Not
found
good.
in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about your
announcement.
friend?
Of course they are. Who else would they be talking about?
But Lost said.
Although that
thought
does
we
make
had
things
days,
a
not
whole lot
hours.
difficult.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alphen, we've got to go. The clock's ticking. We've all got to go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea.
Okay.
Let's go. We have to get to the plaza.
This is kind of reckless in my opinion. You don't just rush into a situation
going on?
without a
Why
plan.
did the
Even
execution
on
get moved up?
the quick diversion I just
Calm
came
down.
up with is
We don't know
a
enough to
good
say what's
idea.
going on
The
here.
thing is that it's on the spot. That's at least
Got
a
no
little bit of
way
a
knowing
plan.
what happened to Minnick.
Alphen would have just run in without
Damn
one
it.
to begin with.
Hey, Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza and fast.
Yeah, but first I need to rest up because, well, you guys probably saw that my CP is completely down. And why? Well, you guys remember last video how I needed to take on a booze hive? Yeah, that was not fun. Yeah, I need to hit to the Central Plaza Avenue. Too bad I can't just teleport there because at certain parts in this game, when it comes to the story, you just cannot teleport anywhere. It's so quiet. Oh no.
Is the execution in there?
I just ran straight first into there.
Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what? Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait,
I agree.
recognize them. They were with the dissident.
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay?
Well, if we had a choice before, we most certainly don't anymore.
The sooner we can rescue him.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do?
By the power of
Well, I mean, I do kind of agree with Elfin here.
Shut him down.
Oh no.
It's over.
My boost attack wasn't ready for Runwell, so I couldn't disable the Astral Art. Although it doesn't seem like it's gonna be all that much of a problem. Okay, quickly take him out with a Rochi's Gale Force Fury. And do that. And then just use Infernal Blade like so. Okay. Rising Wyvern, he's already in the air, so I can hit him even higher, but it doesn't seem like it matters all that much because he's already dead.
Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
No end to them? I just took down 3 of them, and you're telling me there's no end? I mean, I can understand if you use that excuse after like 10 or 15, but only 3? Come on, dude. Show some integrity or... Wait, was integrity the correct word I had to use there? I can't remember. I don't really know.
Attention, citizens, subjects,
Oh,
and slaves of
he's been
Cyclodia.
beaten
I,
properly.
Lord Ganabelt Valkyris, do formally open these proceedings. Behold, the brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if
Fair
his
city.
scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made
As
the
if it's
mistake
fair to begin with.
he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyclodia shall be forfeit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy.
And what would that be? Join the
Where
Snake
are
Eyes?
your comrades? Give them up before
Oh.
those assembled, and I shall spare you your life.
Like you would do that.
Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the
You
urge
use
to
a
tell
sword to
everyone
beat
you-
him? I'm sorry, but if you use a sword to beat him,
You want me to say?
then that sword should not be is
First,
extremely blunt,
tell
if,
the
in my
people about
opinion.
the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes?
Mistakes,
He's made?
huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
No.
A good man
That
once
wasn't it.
told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose.
Sheesh, I'm getting goosebumps
What
just
do you
listening to
want
this.
protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go.
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you. Together, no wall can hold you back. And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts.
Yes, Lord! That's what I'm talking about!
You still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son.
I mean, you're not the only one at fault.
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up.
Agreed.
There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you?
Having a good catch up right in front of the Lord. That's what I'm talking about.
Your duties until all this was over.
Yeah, you know how that is with
I'll
family.
see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately. What? Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
What?
Zephyr! If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Danon Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about.
Riddick! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now. You hear me, Cannibals?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
I think it's because Alphen has such a strong emotion at the moment.
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's
What?
a Master Core. What?
What the?
No, Dad!
Zephyr!
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting.
You little traitor!
You can drop the act. It's over.
Don't tell me. Menik is Lord Ganevelt.
It was really you? Every second.
Created conflict within his own dominion.
You stand before the Lord of Cislodia, Ganabelt Valkyris in the flesh.
You mean a Renin Lord's been leading the Danon resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
Me? All of this was just to get to me?
Alphen! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good.
Just let me take control and kill this guy already!
You'll all be dead soon enough.
Oh no, that's not gonna happen.
We need to hurry. Otherwise, we're not getting out of here.
I'm going to make sure that you guys get what you deserve.
Alphen?
Oh. Over limit. As you take damage and execute perfect evasions, you'll enter over limit status for a set period. During it, arts cost no AG to use, and enemy attacks won't interrupt them. Be warned, however, enemies can also enter over limit status as well. That doesn't matter right now. While in over limit, after lighting an art, press and hold 2 of the following buttons to activate your character's powerful mystic art, R, E, and F. Once used, your character will no longer be in over limit status. Okay. So this is the mystic art. Yeesh! Scarlet Outburst. Wow. Sheesh. Now Alphen is really angry, I gotta say.
Damn it! They got us outgunned.
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
Ooh, smoke bomb!
They've fled.
We're
They'll be
ninjas!
back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be
It's the French for
ready when they
ninjas.
return.
Oh. If that's the case, I'm going to enjoy destroying every single bit of defense you have. Medic.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Zephyr's still in the hot spot.
Come on, even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
It won't matter. Manic, was the leader of the resistance, rather.
Let's
Sorry.
get to the safe house.
So he would
quick.
know where every single one of those safe houses are. We'll be lucky if he doesn't send anyone after us. Which, in my opinion, if he doesn't send anyone after us, that's just a stupid move on his part. And a mistake, which I hope he does make.
Dad, please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now.
No. Don't say that. Don't you dare say that, Zephyr!
Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh, I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh. Listen, I've always...
No.
Dad.
No. Don't you dare! Don't! No!
No, it can't. We never... I didn't... And now he's gone.
You were too late to apologize.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. but to be Menic of all people.
So what do we do now?
The leader of the resistance was the biggest rat of them all.
That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is. There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this. He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along.
I'm with Shion on this one.
The score's mine to settle. You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
You are obviously rushing
that means
into a
we're
trap.
going to need the blazing sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure?
Whatsoever.
You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands. Menic. No, Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
You befriended Law. I gotta say, Alphen has really stepped up to the role of leader now that Zephyr's died. But I'm still sad that that happened, even though you may have heard the smile in my voice. That's just because I'm excited for Alphen. But the death of Zephyr still hits hard. Law's perk, Awakening. When Law keeps attacking without getting staggered by enemy attacks, his concentration builds, raising his attack and elemental attack. This awakened state wears off upon being staggered or failing to land any hits for a certain period. Oh, so it's basically like combos, if I can put it that way, which is kind of very good. I mean, it's kind of perfectly works out for my kind of playstyle. I'm someone who's very on the offensive, and if somebody attacks me, I try to evade it as best I could. I'm not someone that holds back all that much. But anyway, that's going to have to wait for another video, unfortunately. As much as I want to continue on with this, I do think that if I continue on anymore, I'm going to end up with way too much footage, and well, I don't want to make a like 30-hour long video. So, but you guys know the drill. Considering hitting that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications to see when the next video comes out. I hope to see you guys when that does come out. And keep loving yourself. Take care, guys. Cheers!